Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one is for Chuck. Season 2, episode 21. We getting to the end.
Yes, and we got 2 comments to feature, starting with Frederick, who says, "Hey guys, even if it's a step down from last episode and the weakest of the last 4, I still love parts of this episode. Like you guys said, this episode was about betrayal and trust. The entire series so far has been about trust from Chuck's point of view. And Chuck and Sarah's relationship has slowly built up towards those final moments of this episode. The scene where Sarah disobeys direct orders and tells Chuck that we need to run gives me goosebumps too. She has never disobeyed direct orders of this magnitude before, not even close. Her entire life since she was a teenager has been about her career within the CIA, and within seconds she risks it all for Chuck." I just got goosebumps for that. I remember I was slightly worried too at this point about how the show would continue and in what way, but I was not disappointed at all, so I would try not to worry about that part too much. Also, I'm not sure what you meant when you wondered if they ran away like that already, but no, they have never ran away from the CIA like that before.
Oh, no, actually, yeah. No, I just thought I seen them drive off or some shit before.
No, I think maybe you're thinking about him and his ex when they
Him
went
and
on
that
vacation.
other girl, yeah, could have been them, yeah.
Anyway, great reaction, and I'm so looking forward to more. And then we have Luca coming through to say, "Aw, I didn't know you guys cared about Big Mike so much. Him kissing Morgan, the music in the background, and the lines, 'I know it was you, Morgan. You broke my heart, and I don't want anything to happen to him as long as his mom and I are dating.' We're actually a big Godfather 2 reference. There's going to be a Godfather bit in this next episode, too." I mean, I think the Big Mike scene, more so than anything, that was so douchey.
It was just dirty.
It was so dirty.
Yeah. No, I mean, Mike is Mike. I mean, yeah, but that was just dirty how he got played.
Like, I wouldn't want anybody to get played that way. That was just fucked up. Since you said you liked the corny lines used in this episode, the writers of this show like to have fun with common cliche phrases by repeating them over and over. Like in this episode with Sarah's father when they kept saying "it's personal," or in this episode, the word trust was said 22 times. I love this tongue-in-cheek corniness. As for the main story, I told you that Sarah was caught between her career and her feelings for Chuck. In her defense, I think a big part of her initial motivation was she probably believed getting Chuck underground was the best way to keep him safe, just like Casey had told her. In the end, I think she didn't want to be another person in the line of people who betrayed Chuck. Also, saving his father was why she was in this business, to help people. She did disobey orders before, episodes 13 and 3, season 1, episode 13, and season 2, episode 3 come to mind. But those times she still had an out, she could still explain them away. Right now, though, she threw her career out the window and she'll be a fugitive. At least she has experience with that. Question: what do you guys think about the subway bits? Usually I hate product placement, but here it's so blatant that it fits the silliness of the show, and Big Mike really knows how to talk a sandwich up. There was actually a whole fan campaign involving Subway that saved the show from cancellation after the end of the season. I mean, I didn't even really notice it. It's a great point, though, a great question.
Yeah, he did eat that sandwich and
and they did make it look especially delicious.
As they always do.
Which they always do. So, but that's cool that it was a ploy to help save the show from being canceled. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I think it because they exaggerated in that scene, it's definitely like plays to the show's theme. So I thought it worked. So I didn't find anything annoying about it at all.
No.
And finally, a fun fact that is also a small Breaking Bad spoiler. We've seen Breaking Bad, so it's not spoiling anything for us. Before any other Breaking Bad fans, don't read this or don't listen if you haven't seen it, because you should see it, because that show's incredible.
Yes.
The Fulcrum agent who fell out the window was Skyler's boss, Ted, in that show, and his demise there was very similar to one he had here. He tripped on a carpet and broke his neck. Oh shit. This one wasn't a reference though. The episode aired about 2 years before the Breaking Bad one. But maybe they saw that and was like, this is a great way to
kill somebody. Yeah.
We'll use that again. Or maybe that guy brought it up in like in one of the meetings when they're doing the writing. He's like, look, they killed me like this before. Yeah. This could work. Great comments as always.
Yeah.
Let's get into season 2, episode 21 right now.
Cute couple.
If anything happens to them,
What are you gonna do?
Look at Chip.
You're gonna kill me? You're gonna beat me to a pulp?
I love seeing both of them. This is just
Something
great.
more creative
Yeah,
than
playing
that.
a bad
No,
guy.
you had it right up.
It's Pierce. Before you go back to
Tell you
community.
what, as long as the new intersect is operational by
Boy, this
tomorrow,
African movie.
it's gonna be fine.
long
good
there's
stuff.
still a ton of diagnostics to run, simulations. I can't guarantee I can finish it by then.
Well, then I can't guarantee your son's safety.
The safety of the intersect is no longer my main concern. I want you to hunt Agent Walker and the asset down. Bring
Oh,
them back,
geez.
dead or alive.
Understood,
You
General.
got
Once
it.
the intersect is in our possession, this mission will be over and you will have your pick of assignments. Your country thanks you. Colonel Casey.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Oh.
he just got
You heard
promoted.
Got it.
Oh, was he captain? Oh no.
He just got promoted.
Hey, John. What are you doing here, bro?
Chuck hasn't been showing up to work. I was looking for some clues where he might be.
Hi, Chuck.
Hi.
Chuck, I just heard from him.
Really? He just called?
Yeah, he left a voicemail not 5 minutes ago. Our wedding is this weekend, and he decided to go out of town.
Oh, God.
Well, good.
Can't miss the
Well,
wedding.
Say was it?
Here he's safe. Sorry, nervous Nelly, I guess. Have a nice day.
I'm like, why would you come in there? You know they were there.
Got to get a lock for that window.
Yeah.
For real. That is wide ass open too. I'm talking about wide and all outside.
Emergency satellite tracking on unregistered line that down the
That's
following
what-
number
that's
less than
what they
5 minutes
said.
ago.
That makes no sense.
That's what.
Want me to kill them?
Such a cornball.
Vincent, I may need them for leverage. When the tests are complete,
Oh, I guess he on the
you
run.
use whatever despicable acts of violence are in your nature.
Why is Chatty in the run?
You know what I mean? He on the run. Oh, he just being there. That sure going to bad clothes?
I'll sleep on the floor.
No.
Why? Boy, you shit, man. She take the hair down.
She didn't take her makeup
Then
off.
even take the makeup off. You know what's about to
Because the floor is gross and I'm not gonna make you sleep on it.
No, I mean, why are you here risking everything that you worked so hard for?
Because after everything that you've done for this country, you deserve to find your father. To get the intersect out of your head and to have a chance at a normal life.
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me, it's my job to protect you.
And what about when it's not your job? What happens to us then?
One mission at a time, Chuck.
Good night. Look, you just gonna have to make a move, man. That's what you're gonna have to do if you want to get down to get down.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't even know why they, Casey ain't finna do nothing to either one of them. You know that, though.
I feel
Have
like I
you
know
learned
it.
nothing?
I feel like I know it.
Friends.
I wish people in our line of work could afford friends. That's just one of the sacrifices of upper management. Yeah, well, Big Mike is my friend. I never would have betrayed him if you hadn't tricked me. Really? Do all your friends give your mother a urinary tract infection?
Who are you tonight? What are these words? It's not white as outside.
Been on TikTok, I'm sorry.
Okay, I can tell.
Smash.
Have to clean up our own mess.
Smack his face. Yeah, smack his face a little bit.
This can stop
Look at
anytime
this
you
suit.
want. All you have to do is accept my offer.
Oh, he's purposely torturing Big Mike.
Assistant manager,
Yeah.
Okay, don't move. I'm gonna be right back.
and then he take his job.
Oh shit. Is that guy gonna snatch him up? Oh, it's Casey.
Oh, he
Well,
was,
that-
oh no, that's
Let you
Casey.
clear that right out.
Who'd you think it was?
The guy sitting in the car.
Let's go.
Watching that. Oh no, he must be watching Chevy Chase. Him, that guy.
Sir, we have an issue.
You know he from the Mummy.
Yeah, baby. We've already seen that guy.
I know, I just remember he
I told her not to move.
She in the shower. Trying to get ready.
She's not in there. She's already out the window. window.
And with the here.
You driver, I end you.
And me. Oh, yeah,
And me.
you don't have a gun.
You don't think I can kill you with my thumb or my elbow? Or bludgeoned by a radiator?
You can't kill me with that radiator. It is far too confined in this car for you to get the appropriate torque. Straight handcuff chain. Yeah, you can probably do that.
Julie,
Oh God, she's caught.
I got her. Let's go.
I told you. I'm nothing without Sarah.
Okay, y'all ain't fucking with my goddamn sugar tonight.
Sugar babe.
Baby, he's emboldened right now. She is totally his girlfriend now. Yeah, it's only like 6 of them.
That shit would hurt like so bad.
See, I hope Chuck get a little bit of training so he can be a little bit more get out there too. You know what I mean?
I get out there, babe. I'm just kidding. I with it.
I mean, I got a car. We'll run all these niggas over.
Gotcha.
Guys! Let's just take a minute here. Remember, we are a team. Stay in the car. Technically, I still have one foot in the car.
That was cute.
Stay in the
What
car.
do you think you're gonna get?
Totally risking Chuck's dad.
Nice.
Uh-oh, Walker.
Ooh.
You're out of ammo. It's over. On the ground.
Throw the gun at him.
Yeah, throw the gun at him.
Your guns ain't gotta be that big. He ain't killed him.
What about my father?
Chuck received a signal from his father. He believes there may be a mission tonight at the drive-in.
I thought this was soundproof glass.
Ms. Walker.
We've been talking
What
to
kind
the
of
glass.
operation
We've
you
been
got
talking to the glass the entire
Okay.
time.
Comments in Burbank.
Hey, you need to take several seats and like pull back some of that energy. Okay.
Colonel. Casey, huh? Now I get it. Now I understand why you would betray your own team.
I betrayed my team. You went AWOL. You betrayed me. You ever forget that?
What if his feelings were a little
So
hurt
sorry,
that they
Colonel.
didn't
But
include him
congratulations
in
on
the
that
thing?
chicken franchise you always wanted.
What do you mean?
Keep talking, Bert.
I can't think of a better person to spend it with.
Not really how this works.
What, we can't request a cozy little two-bed cell?
Too bad.
They're gonna kiss again. Their power is gonna knock out the whole thing. Is that just gonna be
There's
there?
the whole city.
So they're gonna get out of the thing.
Yeah.
Interruption. Auxiliary power and
Clever writing.
That's a really bad prison.
Clever writing. And
Awesome.
oh my god.
You can help me.
Did you not see what just happened to you?
I need you to cover for me, Miguel. I need you
To be awesome.
awesome. Can you be awesome? Be awesome.
This is my calling. This is my time.
Right, Chuck? Yeah, more or less, yeah.
That's the coolest shit you ever said to me.
This is...
Don't laugh.
Agent Casey.
John.
We ran a thermal satellite scan of the coordinates and activity was present. It seems Fulcrum has moved their operation underground.
Bartowski was right. We're sending in a team to rescue his father.
We don't have time for that. I've ordered a squadron of F-16s to annihilate the site.
Oh my god, they're gonna kill his dad.
To this decision lightly. We have no other choice.
Jesus. Better get to burning.
Chuck's a star. Stay cool.
Sarah.
Who?
Oh, honey. No.
I need you to focus, okay?
Well,
No
he's
wedding
not-
date jitters. We've got company coming in.
he's
any
not
moment.
good at lying,
My
man.
father and my brother are MIA, so I just need you to pull it together. Can you do that? Can you be awesome for me?
Oh god, everyone wants him to be awesome. He's overwhelmed.
No. You focus. Focus. I need you.
No. You focus.
Nerd. Heard.
There is one
one request.
Anything that won't inconvenience me is fine. I don't care.
Anything that won't inconvenience me.
Minutes. 3 minutes.
Just enough time to say it today. Be right back.
Be back in 5.
I'll be back in 5.
Don't worry, Agent Casey. We'll take care of that.
Yeah, that's most important. If he can go stop this video.
Yeah, but they're about to blow up the whole thing anyway.
True.
Prodigal son
Yeah, true.
returns. Care that a son should see the results of his father's labor. Of course, if this doesn't work, I'm afraid I have to go back to that bit where I kill everybody.
What if it does work?
If it does work. Same result, but you should root for it. I mean, nobody likes a cynic.
I want this nightmare to be over.
I know. That's why I made this for you. All for you. Trust me, son.
Is it gonna take it out of his head?
I'm out.
Wow. Oh, what a rush. What a rush. I got a flash. Here, come on.
I guess you still need that.
Or they don't want them to use it.
Oh, he's done those. Well, Dr. Beckett, it's time to go for him. He's off to the next adventure. But for Chuck, 6.
Colonel Casey.
She pretended to go AWOL. Used
She
herself
pretended to go AWOL.
to the location. She risked her life to preserve the integrity.
This was all our
Anyone
plan.
deserves a
Right.
commendation.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Walker.
Actually, General, I never.
Never thought she could be so cold. I mean, I didn't, certainly. She used me as bait, like Casey just said. I was treated terribly, you know. I mean, she cuffed me, chafing on my wrist.
They're all looking out for her, babe.
Can we talk about some kind of financial retribution
Horrific.
about all this? No? Okay, cool.
Well
Don't worry
then,
about it.
Colonel
Casey's like, you're doing too much.
Now this
Yeah,
like,
don't worry about
project
it.
is
Don't
over.
worry
Turn out
about
I
it.
light.
assume you want to return
No,
to
I mean,
command your old unit.
Casey actually was.
Yeah.
Sorry, General. Big Mike. In the old country, if a man did the honorable thing and he fell on his own sword, his family was looked after.
It was a good break. Real nice deal.
Yeah. Will you look after my mother?
I will.
Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure serving with you. If you would tell the story, do me a favor and give me a better physique.
What are you doing?
Working out.
He just quit. Oh shit.
Quit the buy more.
Aww.
I learned the ancient art. You free, Morgan!
Literally, I had to save him. There's so many more stories to this,
Yeah.
but
You wait till we old. I'm gonna hook you up. You ain't gotta act flustered now, though, babe. You can go ahead and go for that kid.
Hi.
You look amazing.
I know.
Thank you. Very dapper.
What is that, Jerry? That's bad one, mommy.
I love how you keep being like, or the mummy. Oh, jeez. So you did get in there before the explosion.
Yeah. Alright, that was episode 21 of Chuck, and man, where has this show been in the last couple of episodes right here? Because the last couple of episodes is the Chuck that I'm thinking you guys probably wanted us to be watching right now. Total opposite of season 1, first couple of episodes and all that. We got a show right here.
Yeah.
This is a show, unfortunately, is about to end. So we're coming to the end of it, and like you said, I don't know where the story is going to go from here, but I'm liking everything that happened that led up to this moment here. It all made sense to get us to where we at. That you feel all the characters in that. I'm just really thinking how we about to do this moving forward, because they can do some different things. It seems like they want to go a different way because now Morgan quit the thing and he going to Hawaii. So it's a lot of things that probably could change in season 3. And okay, cool, I'm here for it all day. But I just want to say, man, this episode, the last ones leading up to with his daddy saga, has been really, really entertaining and good. And this one, no short story. And I'm so glad Morgan and Sarah finally went on ahead.
Not Morgan and Sarah.
No, that's not Morgan?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Chuck and Sarah finally went on ahead and did the thing. It is done now. Hopefully they can solidify
They haven't done it, but
they ain't done it,
but there's definitely vibes.
They got the courage now to like pursue
Yes.
it if they wanted to.
They're kissing.
But the wedding about to be lit up because Chevy Chase is coming through, probably with some more some more mobs, and I'm here for all that. It was a really good episode, man. So very good, and I can't wait to see how they wrap this up. So I'm good with it.
Okay, so for me, I absolutely agree. Another top-notch Chuck episode. One of the best ones to date for me. I thought they handled both the emotional ties, the funny parts, and the action was well executed on. That made sense and didn't seem overly corny or goofy.
Yeah, not even nothing that Bymore was.
All of that fucking
all that
worked.
worked too.
Everything worked as a
Yeah,
cohesive
all that worked
episode. Like there was no like. So my highlights have to be obviously Chuck and Sarah making out. It's as easy as I can put it. It's just so effing adorable. It's hard not to like cheese the entire time, but I thought that was great. Absolutely love what they did with Morgan's character, with the whole back and forth with the new manager and him. Like, I hope it's not next episode he just shows up and it's like, I can't afford to go, which I feel like that could totally be a thing. He's like, I feel like he comes back and is like, yeah, I can't afford to go to Hawaii. But it was such a great moment, so I'll let the show have that. I feel like Morgan will just come back to the show, but like, I really did like it. I thought the transformation of his character specifically from season 1 to where he is now, it was just, I loved it. I really liked that moment. I thought they did that so well. And then with Casey, I thought it was, I had an inkling that that's where the reveal and where the like collaboration was going to happen, was that he honestly felt kind of hurt that you didn't consider me to like, if we're a squad, we're a squad. Like we should have like, don't you need me too? Which they ultimately did. I thought that was just, I just liked it so much that ultimately like Chuck was like, oh shit, I didn't know. Like I had to ask. Yes, please come help us. Like Chuck just considered them a squad, but I just thought all of that worked so well with the dynamic of the three of them too. But to your point as well, where is this going? So Chuck isn't the Intersect anymore. He's essentially out of the whole CIA. There's no reason to have him involved anymore. He's completely free. Yeah, so like I don't know where it's going from here. And
that's what I said.
It definitely goes somewhere. Low-key, I thought what happened was that he downloaded like the Matrix, some fighting scenes, and Chuck was gonna start fighting because we were talking about how like it'll be fun to see him. I just thought that's ridiculous. So.
That's later.
Yeah. But anyways, my only critique or my only still slight annoyance is I hate that Ellie's left out. Like I loved Awesome finding out. I thought there was gonna be a moment where like they share it with her. I just hate it that Ellie's always the one that's like left out of the mix, and I feel like she suffers the most because of it. So like I hope there's some point.
They will. I know they will.
Yeah, so that's my only one critique for this episode. I loved Awesome finding out, but I thought that was going to be our gateway of letting Ellie know too. But again, small critique. It really isn't that big of a deal. I thought the episode was amazing. I loved it from start to finish. So.
Yeah, I mean, she could find out in the next episode because, I mean, the wedding about to get sabotaged. So, I mean, it's about to get stormed. Right. So she could find out right there. But, yeah, we'll see. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Chuck Season 2, Episode 21. And until next time, people, peace.